Hello, yo. I said I will make time for it, and I did. Although you'll have to excuse me if I... Jesus, that is a fast loading. As I was saying, you'll have to forgive me if there's any weird noise. I was hiccuping just a moment ago, and I am not feeling great in general, but I want to play more. So yeah, if I make any weird noises, please forgive me for that. Let's see. Oh wait, I could send multiple likes for that. I completely missed it. Well, at least I notice now. Anyways. Sorry about that. Like I was saying earlier. Also, see that we got what seems like multiple likes. What are these connections? I don't recall placing any climbing anchors, so that's weird. But yeah, quest, please. Wait, before I do that, were there any other requests? A request anymore? No, not at this time, good. A set of cattle density houses en route to the C1 distributing center has been stolen by the bandits. They are essential for predicting BT movements and ensuring deliveries can be made safely in the area. Recover all the gauges and deliver them to the distributing center. So we are raiding a bandit camp. Nice.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
I'm glad that they give us an optimal spot to locate the watchtower, because I will be worried about messing it up, using it blindly for the first time. Okay, so I want to build the watchtower in here, and recover stuff here. And how much of this is an enemy area? I'm gonna assume all of it. Spider-like creatures, is it? I think this time I'll try going without the road. Sorry. Okay. Let's just go like this. See how it goes.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
Sorry about that, hopefully it dies down. It was much worse a little bit before. What is this now? Oh, again. I wonder if they work the same as in the first game.
Please give it your all.
Affected by the sign. What does that sign do?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for the help.
What is here? Nothing inside, it looks like. Okay then. Right, so yeah, it's just a straight line. In that case, let's just take the actual path. What is this now? Materials. Yeah, I'm not gonna be carrying anything before heading into danger. Whoops. What are you guys? Ooh, no, 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 no.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Okay, I just wanted to grab this stuff. Well, at least now I know what happens if I do touch them. Now I no longer need to wonder if it was perhaps okay to touch them. I know it isn't. But also they are easy to escape and not something that summons. Not just something that summons other creatures. Which was the thing I wasn't sworn about. Then maybe they were just warning bells for worse monsters. Also, now that I know that this is just a sinking trap, it's far less concerning. Anyways, following the path. Wait a second, where is my ultimate target here? Okay, we are not going to Villa Libre right now. In that case, it's no need to bother. Oh. Well, there goes my tool. Okay, I see. I didn't even notice that the gouge was ingrained, or that there was a secondary gouge at all.
Don't be afraid.
I am not. This is fine, this is nothing. Okay, so it is over there. Then we keep climbing. I think that I'm not particularly carrying cargo right now. Will make things much more difficult. For a second I thought I had creators. Nothing over there. Nothing of worry anyway. Ah, there's the bandits.
Thank you kindly.
I kind of want to try going the long way though. Especially after seeing that. That is a free watchtower. Or alternatively, a pause box. To progress the achievement of yielding everything. I do not like how easily we get my things. Ah well.
I will always support you.
Okay. Tools. Local pause equipped with a powerful image sensor. Any enemy's cargo or structures detected by the sensor will be marked. Enemy movements are also tracked. Nearby watchtowers can be remotely activated by the map. Watchtowers will also indicate dangerous areas where other porters are often spotted by enemies. Okay, so it's not to climb and physically see the enemies, it's a sensor. Much more useful than I thought it will be then.
Okay.
I guess it only uses chiral crystals. Okay, that is Tal. Hobble to the vantage not spotted.
Construction process now complete.
It is not automatic.
Two wheels up.
Oh. Okay, there's one. That's probably the other. Nothing else I can see from here. How many do I... Okay, too much metal. No need for upgrades either. Wait. May as well, like I said, work on the achievement to build one of everything. Gee, someone already put a level 3 boss box around.
Counting on you.
Anyhow.
Construction process now complete.
There we go. Cargo utilized. That was not the gun I wanted to use. This one. This one is the one I want to use.
Someone's out there.
Okay. Any bad guys? Close by? Oh, this is too close. Too far, I mean. Okay. There we go. That's two of them. There should be four more. Two of them over there. Two more that I cannot see. One, two, I can see. Three is over there. And where is the last one? By all means, come check. By all means, come over here to check. You are too far for me to shoot after all. Oh well. Looks like we'll have to go the other way around. Is this water? It's shallow water, gotcha.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We made it. Oh, and I see all of them now. Shoot. Bad moment to retreat inside. Freak. Somebody saw it. There we go. Easy. Very easy. Although I need to have gotten consent for a moment. But this is fine. I will be way more worried if I didn't know for sure that this is the last guy left. Okay. There we go. Done. Enemy base, neutralize. Nothing I can do about you guys. To hide your bodies or to loot more stuff from you or anything. Okay, unfortunately.
Remember?
Unfortunate, but it's alright. Now then, it's looting time. What do we have here? There we go. Okay. May as well take everything of value here. What is this? Oh, my young footprints, gotcha. Wait, don't tell me that I have to... Right, of course I have to cross the river again, but don't tell me that I have to... go back, also. Whoops. Don't run out of stamina now. Okay, stopping helps recovery to steal. Good to know, good to know. Right, just one moment. Okay. There we go. Easier.
Hello! Hello?
Looks like someone is nearby. Another player. Now then, we have to go all the way to here, is it? So then, yes, we have to cross the river again. I should have left the things on the other side. Okay, let's go. We can do this. Even if I have to carry the things half a charge at a time. Oh, what's this? A melee weapon that extends telescopically when swung, delivering electric shocks that can stun enemies. Can also be used to administer an electric shock to a distant target. Note, however, that once stunned cannot be recovered. Right, the weapon that I just got the ability to craft. I forgot. Not that I will be using it right now. Right then. Crossing here should make it much easier. Right, now that I don't need to worry about detection, that is much wiser. Thank you for the opportune reminder. Also, I see that there's a slot specifically to carry the shoes. Just like the first game, which is nice. Having spare shoes is important.
Time to shine, Sam.
Also, I'm gonna upgrade my passwords. Thank you for that, I suppose. Not sure why you did, but I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting that anyone else who actually paid for early access will still be stuck at this part of the game so late on the second day. Though I guess I am not the only one with such working circumstances. I saw cryptobiotes here. Somewhere. Ah, there they are. At a distance, I will have thought that those were Kylo crystals. Right. May as well. They are right there, ripe for the taking after all. And I need to sleep. Not me, Sam needs some good bedtime. More muted bot. I'll grab that, thank you very much.
Everything you ever want is here.
Oops. There we go. Such as the music is over.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I see that my cargo carrying capacity stat has increased. So presumably my weight penalty has decreased a bit.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Imagine if I trip here. Okay. First of all, let's deliver. I'm feeling better. I was worried I will end up voting during a stream. Sorry for TMI.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours?
Correct.
With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future.
You're welcome.
So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Keep going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo.
Never gets old to hear it. I do take care of the delivery, so I appreciate that it is appreciated.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it.
You're welcome.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
It really feels like these deliveries with extras are always calculated so that you will never quite get to the next level. Always be a bit short.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Here is your cable guy at your service. We got? Looks like we got. Oh, and what is this? This beat disconnected to the east of here. Probably side quest. I'll have to go check it out. So also we are right close to our actual target. But I am very much a side quest first type of guy after all. Even though in this game it's a terrible idea because I really should be progressing and unlocking more stuff. Like an exoskeleton. An exoskeleton will make things so much easier. Blue grenade. Grenade that expels a cloud of fluid on impact, damaging BTs. The blue cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. So Helldivers gas grenades, gotcha. Except that they cost blood to use, of course. Structure data. Timefall shelter. Safe place to rest during periods of timefall. Container repair spray will be deployed when you approach a shelter, repairing your cargo containers. Timefall shelters are also fitted with deterrents to drive away BTs. Your canteen will be refilled whenever you enter a shelter. Truly all-comprehensive rest spots. Wonder if I will ever actually need one of these.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
My bridge level did not go up much, unfortunate. However, I do like that I gained 5 levels of combat at once, if not 6. and still gain some stealth all the way. But it will be quite a while before I get a full star.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
Sam, why are you asking about blood grenade? They were your primary weapons in the first game. So I have been meaning to ask if they work differently now, because as I recall, they only work for me because of my blood specifically, well, Sam's blood, because of being a repatriate and therefore capable of hurting them.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go.
This one is
We posted
useful.
an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works.
I will.
Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
With pleasure.
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. But you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Okay, so I no longer need to drink my own blood in order to use anti-BT weapons. That's great to know. Hopefully this new effect also applies to other blood weapons and not just the grenades.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BT showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Yes, you will. I'll make sure of that.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Yes?
You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then.
Figure it.
We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away.
Okay.
Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath.
Thank you.
We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Can do. I'll store the stuff later, I guess. It's not it's really nice that I, as the working man, get the luxury treatment here. More nightmares? Okay, 3 more reality.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Reality.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit.
Of course.
The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Ah well, understandable. Alright. Oh, I missed this last time for some reason. I did try to read all of them, but somehow I missed this one. Oh well. These are important though. But there's way too many. Later. Okay, is this the left the likes I've sent and the right the ones I've received? Is there anywhere where we have mutual lights? Does not seem like it. You okay, Sam? We just had a gateway over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Okay. Our new time vault shelters are fitted with anti-BT deterrents, meaning they can be a refuge from more than just rain. Please wheel one and give it a try. I was planning to. Okay. Maybe when I make my own photo. Alright. Let's refuel. And of course that means that we are drinking all 3 days. Come to think of it, I am glad that they fixed his drinking animation. Because the old one with both the monster cans and beer cans, he just kept chugging for a weirdly long time, and I was like, dude, how are you not choking drinking like that? Like, I presume that it was all modding captured, so he must be doing that in real life, but it looks so uncomfortable. And yes, we're going to be drinking up all 3 cans of tea. Every single time. Of course we will. Okay, a ladder was washed off. Unfortunate. Thankfully, I was not going to rely on it. Okay, let's test these grenades, and then we'll shower and go back. Destroy all targets using drone weapons and reach objective area. Hell yeah. Can't be too hard. Easy. Aiming is a little bit slow, but easy. There we go. Okay. So I need to change the bullet manually. Oh, and they are harmless to me. Nice. I am used to them not being harmless. Okay, nice that it's a wide radius. I missed one. Where is the one I missed? Not over here, clearly. Ah, there it is. Blended with the environment, did you? How about this one? There we go. Okay. Off we go. I hope I didn't get points dog for being so late. Probably not, considering how long I took for the stealth ones. Yeah. I want that one back by patch it allows the wearer to express their individuality. Serves as proof that you completed the Porter Fundamentals program we are trying. Weird that they left out exactly one mission. Sure, I will put my certificate. Okay, and somehow it kind of feels like I got dirty, my face dirty right now, despite it being in VR. Oh, do I have a little bit of sunburn? Easily fixable. I hope. Also, yeah, it was like they just straight up removed the pissing animation. I guess someone said it wasn't okay this time. Sonny, you cowards. Give us back the pissing. Not that I actually want it, but it was funny, come on. Okay, yeah, I definitely look cleaner now. There we go. And off we go. Did not mean to press a star there.
Departing facility.
Oh right, all of the stuff I was carrying. 43 inhabitants? Only 43 for this whole place? Oh.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them.
Nice.
You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
I guess that they made it so that you don't really need low anymore. Which is weird considering that they still left the functional gimmick to shoot him. May have been a fake out.
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Yeah, stealth and just never engaging in combat or running away from them is definitely an option, but sometimes when the pressure was too much, it was easier to let them catch you on purpose and just defeat the catcher.
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Is it on the way of the next side order? Okay. There we go. And I think I will be keeping this climbing anchor just in case.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
May as well give it away if I'm probably not gonna be using it myself. These ones are still fine.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
It's alright, I don't need it.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Gotta come back the PCC that I will need for that job. Okay. Okay. Placing grenade pouch, yes. Thank you very much. Now, where is the marker for that? It is in fact in the way. In that case I can take the other. Prototype MP bullets developed at C1 Sub-Distributing Center will be tested in former Geophysics Research Lab. There are BTs in the ruins near the lab, however, making delivery risky. Eliminate the BTs in the ruins and deliver the prototype MP bullets to the lab.
Alright, Sam. You good to go? The
Can
new
go.
BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
That was the plan, yes.
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
That was in fact the plan. And yeah, I'm probably not going to be bothering drawing routes if I can just follow the markers themselves, unless it's a particularly treacherous route. Okay. If I had known, I wouldn't have fabricated more.
Order it.
Okay, PCC, yeah, 12 delivery, and blue grenades. Probably won't need them climbing anchor, nor the 3 ladders, but just in case.
Thank you. That's the spirit. Very impressive work, Sam. Please take measures to withstand the heat. Safe travels. I will always support you.
Okay. Off we go then.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
And more cargo for the way. I wonder if this is lost cargo from another player or from an NPC. Hard to tell right away. I guess I know it's no longer take up a space. Thank you. And that's cargo secured.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Also, I wonder. Okay, terrain traversal is going well in Oak. Figures, carrying capacity already at level 3, nice, which means plus 15 kilograms. Not much, but definitely better than nothing. Fatigue resistance, I want this level up as well. And of course this is going slowly since I am not really using it. Repeatedly binding enemies from behind. I guess I shouldn't be using my gun too much then to level this. Go figure that the extra stamina is being consumed rapidly. I believe I see the target. Yes. Yes, I do. And those are charge rings. What is this now? Okay. Just in case, first thing first, let's make that shelter. Safe place to rest during periods of timefall. Container reverse will be deployed. Deterrence drive away it is. Nice. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Upgrade requires lots of metals. Oh, done. Why did I remember there being an actual rewards screen? Oh well. Oops, not this one. Right then. Okay. I guess time to fight DBTs the old-fashioned way. Or not. That did not go like I will have expected it to. Oh, okay, that's much better. Okay, so I have to wait until the marker turns red. Otherwise it's bad aim. Why can I not? Okay, well, whatever, I guess. I was in. Where are you? The one who saw me. Yo. went away, huh? Get the screw. What is this song? Thank you very much for placing it. What is here though? Is it just to make more blue grenades? Okay, needs resins, which I do not have. Unless I recycle here. Gotcha. Oops. Come on. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Oh, that's me for not being stealthy now. There we go. Much easier like this here. Oh, that is a lot of weight, actually. Alright, I cannot put the stuff in my backpack because I offloaded my backpack. Yeah, that makes more sense. Seriously though, where are the... How come that they are not really all dissipating? I hope that they are not just straight up coming back.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized.
Oh,
Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
they just went away in their own?
You are too far away from your cargo.
That's weird. Not complaining though. Okay, the nice thing is that since I got 2 extra grenades and I can fit 2 in the pouch, now that I have run out, I can just put the rest in the pouch without having to worry about the extra load. Oh, then. What is this? Oh yeah, right. That's the request for repairs. Maybe later, if I have to go by there. Okay, now let's collect absolutely everything.
I'm good for now.
Cargo limit almost reached, is it? Okay, first things first. Oh, it's already in the pouch? Okay. Okay, yeah, done near the limit. As a matter of fact, this seems like a good moment to try out this thing they told me about. No, not that. Not that. That. Right. No, that's more like it. Off. Whoop. Okay, that spooked me. Thank you for the follow, Mystic Bite 56. Hope it you as well. Glad to have you here. And that I really need to work on making the notification less loud. That gave me hell of a scare. Here we are just trying out a new game. I absolutely love the original. So far this one has been an improvement in just about every way. And right now I have to cover a distance of, I believe, 500, almost 500 meters full of cargo, very near the limit, which is going to suck, but it's going to suck so good. How am I? Doing fine, thank you very much. Very tired, kind of sickly, but I am playing something I love, so I'll shoot in the vault. Originally, my language is Spanish, so yeah, English is my second language. I know that you can tell. I try to do as well as I can. And I'm gonna let the music play out. I am talking in English, sorry about that.
Come on, let's get this done.
That's the idea, Sam. That's the idea. Oops. Okay, it looks like I cannot let go of the cargo for even a moment now. I am from Spain, so right now I am living in England.
Be there in no
Correct.
time.
Sorry that I am not saying much. Trying to enjoy the atmosphere. Thank you very much. It's actually a fairly default model made with Vidroid, so as cheap as it gets. But I did put quite a bit of time into making it detailed. I made it myself, but using a free program. So basically I just chose the design elements and the program made it for me. And that's a nice timing for sunrise. Oh no, not really. I will not dare call myself that. Just about anyone could use Vidroid.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
If I ever needed a proper model, I will absolutely just commission one. But this looks pretty good for a free one, so I'm happy with it. Go ahead. And there we are. Oops. No.
Keep it together.
Okay. Okay, good. Salvage. We'll have sucked to lose my balance here.
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
I figured it.
Process your orders and requests.
Almost there. Just one last stretch. Why haven't I created my channel? Is a reason. Sorry, I am not doing commissions right now. Not interested and cannot afford them anyway. I should pick up a lot of extra stuff on the way. Sorry about that. Any reason? I am doing this as a hobby without any expectations of growth. I have no real need of making my channel fancier. If it's something I could do myself, I will do it because why not? There's the homemade charm to that. But I have zero interest in commissioning art and stuff to upgrade my channel right now. I will consider it if somehow by miracle I ever get a following. Even if it's just like, say 5 people or so, I will consider it just to make a better experience. But right now, quite honestly, I don't care enough to pay for it. It's not a matter of trust, like, I just do not care enough to pay money for it right now, that's it.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like
Enough
that.
with this quality of hologram.
Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Would you look at that? I knew we were right to call on you.
Yes, you were.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
A lot of it. Very heavy too.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
I was kind of hoping to get a World 2 stars for this, but alright, I'll take it.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Already? Didn't remember Mexico being so small. Alright, yeah, that was a target, it seems. Okay, that is nowhere near the entirety of Mexico, but if you say so. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect added. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Okay, that's very useful. So now one single weapon can do everything. Perfect. Having to carry one specific weapon for every target is just not really fun with the cargo limitation system.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, I should not have gotten so much stealth rating for that. I did not stealth well this mission. Oh right, and I guess that what determines what's the nickname is a combination of my rank and which stat do I have highest. Right now it's servicemanship because I have kept picking items on the way. Interesting. I wonder if I can get it to a different stat later. Or if I continue to play like this, if servicemanship will continue being the highest.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
Sorry, it's been a while.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Ah,
I was a
gotcha.
Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and VTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Can do.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, Review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
Like you all always do. Okay.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation.
Deadman's is around.
We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Come to think of it, they never told me what he's up to nowadays. I could go for a shower right now. Weather is still quite humid. This room screen technology is great. I wish I had that in real life.
It's been too long, Sam.
I thought this was a
You were a
private
good
room.
friend to me. One I could never forget. Which
Hey,
is
with
why
it.
I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success.
Figures.
The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean.
How did that go?
Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region.
Amazing.
Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But Further
Wormholes?
investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What
Interesting.
started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes. The kind you
Koalas?
wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
That is far.
We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important.
What is it?
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Oh, of
We're
course.
prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Well, time to work. Okay, so much for the ladder. Okay, I know we're in a hurry, but there's time for a snack and fine, only 2 teas instead of 3. That's the most I'm willing to compromise right now. And now I'm thirsty. Right, that will do. Let's go.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Can do. Of course, it's been hella damaged by the rain despite not barely using it. I'll just recycle it. In that case...
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're
All
welcome.
contributions are welcome.
Right, I will be needing that. May as well also carry one of those. Now then. I will make one of these equipped. And this is fine. Okay. Cargo management. And this ladder can probably stay in the facility, or rather, it can be donated.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
But this should be fine. One last one. There we go. Now then. Time for battle. Okay, that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Yeah, go for your. Well, I did not have the time to read that. Excuse? Okay, get out, please. Already out of bullets? Okay, that is a problem. No. Freak. There we go. Nope. Okay, clearly I'm out of ammo here. Oh. Thank you. I forgot that there was a mechanic to restore ammo. You just get 3 new weapons. Oops. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Frick. Come on, give me.
Come on!
We'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. Okay. No more grenades. Can do. No. Do not. New one. Thanks for the donations. Okay. Oops. Okay, that was bad. Well, at least his life is slowly going down. Very slowly. Please. We got this. We very much got this. Good thing that they give you so much, that they just give you free stuff to recharge though, because yeah, these things are stunky. A normal amount of weapons will not be out. Then again, I am playing Brutal, so that will be it. Well, there goes the assault rifle. Okay. We got this. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine, this is fine. I have plenty of loot still. Plenty of loot still. We are fine. Sí. Never thought that might win. Loot. Lots and lots of loot. Damage taken by some target, 150% or less. Admittedly, I could have done better, but let's be honest, combat is by far the clunkiest part of this game. Plus, I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, this kind of boss battles is where it makes the most difference by far.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Go figure. Mover. Alright, that's a great light. I'll need you guys to give me just a moment. I need to raid. Where is my break card? Right. Be back in a minute. Sorry for the delay. Moving on. I believe that was the end of the chapter, probably. Or not.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I suppose I will sleep better in my bed. I see, so this is for resting more quickly. I really need to hydrate. Way more tired than I thought I was. Oh, I used up a lot of loot actually. Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah, just what I needed.
Oh, and I see all this dead, black dead fish here. The result of a giant BT appearing. Never not funny. Okay, let's see. I can probably recycle all of this. I wonder if growing chirals is how you can get more cryptobiota spawns to appear at all. Okay, lots of stuff to recycle, or to donate if appropriate. And that will be it, I believe. Okay. Okay, that's proper cargo to return, and it's right here. Very much can do. What's this now?
This one's for you. Get it in?
I guess another player is resting there. Alright, those are footsteps.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, almost there. I really need to collect all of the stuff, but why not? Like, it's literally right there.
Believe in yourself.
I do, Sam, I do. That is exactly the reason why I am making you carry so much. Even though most of it is borderline worthless. Okay, that was a bad drink. Also, I 100% need to sleep again.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
I probably should put a sign myself. Okay. Right then. Oof, the handgun is pretty much done for. Okay, and all the blue bags are fresh. Now then, share cargo.
Thank you for your
I just need one
cooperation.
of these.
All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
You are very welcome.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
And I believe that will be it. I just need to fabricate a new pistol. There we go. And now my backpack should be empty again. As it should be.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Not enough for the next level, I guess. Oh? Ah, is this because I donated the stuff? Nice. Very convenient to raise this stat.
I gotta say, Sam,
I am
you're
a
looking
lot.
pretty beat.
I am
You
on my
can
way
borrow
to
the
do that,
private
don't
room
worry.
whenever you want, right?
I just need to unload
Kill
first.
yourself for our sakes.
Order clear. Well done.
Time to rest. Automatic sleep, I guess. Well, I needed to anyway.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou.
For some reason, my PS5 is burning up really badly. Okay, oddly now, it is not the PS5, it is the HDMI cable that is burning up. Oh, and I see that my tracking kind of freaks out whenever I am not on the camera. I wonder if that's normal. Actually, give me a second to look that up because this is literally burning, I'm concerned. Like, the console getting hot, I will kind of understand. I had a PS4, it got like a furnace with the cable. Okay, apparently yes, it is normal. I see a bunch of other people also getting concerned by the same thing. But no, it's just kind of a by design thing. Which feels weird to me because it's so hot that if it was any hotter, it will burn my finger on touch, I feel. But that's also what the other people are describing, and it cannot be a real problem if it's happening to everyone and yet no issues have occurred. So, little bit scared, little bit nervous, but until it becomes an actual issue, I'll leave it be.
Calculations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way?
This is very good to hear.
The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
Glad for you.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To
Oh,
my beach.
he's
Take care of yourself.
already gone. Oh. Well, at least here we end in peace and happiness. Few can say the same.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his
Wait,
lab.
when did your body
Thank
recover?
you, Sam.
Yes.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Fragile,
Come
when
on
did
back,
your body
Sam.
get fixed?
Lou misses you, too.
Like, I thought the reason you always fully covered your skin was to hide how the rain aged you, like that. That's some very good makeup if she's using something like that. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I brought it with me when I came here from the UCA with a station, but it seems I must have dropped it along the way. I used to wear it on my days off, and I feel kind of lost without it, to be honest. Can do. Recover one unfinished map of Long Lost Ruins. I used to guide people around the ruins back in the day. I started making maps and everything, but for some reason I left them there unfinished. Could someone go and get them for me? I might want to give tours of the ruins again one day. A certain artist sent me a beautiful hand-drawn picture book, but it seems the porter who was meant to deliver it dropped it down a steep mountain path. I heard about the benefits of reading to babies in the womb, so I'd be really happy if someone could retrieve this for me. These oils have been refined in the research lab with the aim of easing people's anxiety. However, it seems there was an issue with their delivery. If you come across them, please pick them up. One for each space, huh? Can do. Looks like you built a timefall shelter. Nice. Timefall shelters are good for more than just keeping dry, you know? They help repair your containers with a protective spray and can even keep BTs at bay. Pretty handy little structures, right? Keep making good use of them. Map filters. Allowing you to control which icons are displayed in the map. Switch filters to best suit your situation. Don't see anything that will require filters right now, but good to know. My friends are feeling better. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot of older people living here, so they are going to be really helpful. The Chiral network is the gift that keeps on giving. I checked on my baby as well. It's stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there. I still don't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did anyway. The chiral network is nothing short of miraculous. Initial thanks to the portal guy. I just activated it. I did not install it. Oh, mutual likes. If I see mutual likes, we make a connection. Okay. It's a snacking time. I could use a snack breaks while streaming. I wish I could just have sweet drinks in a can to hydrate while I'm streaming. Unfortunately, they are really both very expensive and really not good for you. But dang, I wish. No, throw no longer parched, we can have a snack. And we can gulp it down. And back. We have got work to do. Okay.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico.
Very tiny Mexico, got
Be
to say.
safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay, what is this? Deliver a patient for Lou. Okay, but first off,
I will only access the delivery terminal and review the order details.
but you see, I'm going for this. I am going to recover that cargo first. And then fabricate the tricycle, and go for the other... Go grab the other stuff as I head home.
Hey!
Now, what do we have here? Okay, I suppose these are easy enough to use. So, anti-timefall clothing, and then I can go grab the actual request. Oh, it's so nice to be able to run trail like this. Unless I trip, that is.
Steady.
Okay, seems close. Let's go grab the jacket. Wait, don't I have an extra sticker on this backpack? No, that's not a sticker. Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
Okay. Back to lab. Then I start a real path home. And also let's drink and refill the canteen here. Thank you.
Thirsty.
I suppose it is very much healthier that I am drinking from the canteen now. As in, I am drinking water now. Is this a water tower? Doesn't quite seem like it. What is this longer stairs? This longer stairs for, I wonder. Perhaps to deal with the rock slide? Or with flood?
This one's for you.
Thank you so much.
I did. More snacks. Because I wasted all the extra stamina in this little trip. And we go straight out. What? asleep? Why did I sleep? I didn't mean to. Oh well. The sound of opening the can makes me thirsty. But I can endure. I presume chapter 1 ends once we get home, so I will try to make that today's goal before I have to quit. Did not get much out of the early access, but it is what it is. Shall have much more time to play tomorrow. Right. Let's go home. Considering how much like luxury trim I get, I wonder if I'm actually getting paid for the job on top of that. I see that I no longer have to skip cutscenes several times in a row to speed the deliveries. That's nice.
Happy to have you all the same, though. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are fine.
Handling orders
You
at
are very
night has
welcome.
to take its toll. Thanks for going the extra mile.
Okay, first of all,
Order completed. Well done.
Tri-cruisers are now available for
Right then.
fabrication.
Tri-cruisers, is it? Battery-powered trike that combines high speeds and excellent handling. It can scale steep slopes, can be used to perform wheelies to traverse rough terrain. The trike can also be ridden through water, but doing so will drain its battery very quickly. The heated electrical attacks will short-circuit the trike, rendering it temporarily unusable, as long as it's only temporary. I'm gonna want a couple of these, please. I said a couple. Well. Oh wait, right, the free gear. Wait, route simulator, let's see. Because I would like to pick this stuff. Okay. Let's see.
Commencing route creation.
No, 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 no.
Delivery route finalized.
To the Shadow Realm with you. Can hardly go one stream without you guys bothering me. Okay. Right. This goes to the distribution center. So to here. Then I pick this up. Then I go grab this. Come here. Come here. And finally, home. Kendo. A gift from Deadman, tucked inside the peapod-shaped case. It consists of various infant vaccines for Law. A key ring in the shape of an angel is attached to it as a kind of lucky charm. And put this in the private locker. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, this is new. This is not your bike.
I will always support you.
Okay. Thanks, Sam. I'm sorry about them, man, but the important thing is that you did what you need to do. Somehow, Loomis knows as well. The kid seems really happy. We can wait for you to come home. I can't wait to get back either, even if I am sure that it will start more stuff. More plot developments, as they say. Gracias, Sam. You took care of the giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already? If you see some cargo for the artist out there, go to deliver it. Looks like the porter I originally gave it to reached it when the huge BT showed up. Understandable. The artist is a prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her paintings. She lives by herself, so I want to do something to make her life easier. You know, if you're into fashion, I think you and her are really going to get along. We just might, actually. Okay. Huh. Delivery for the artist, you say? I am probably gonna end up healing there, so sure. I did leave my backpack free after all. See, so this may be the key to... This may be the key to actually connect them. I hope that did not damage it much. Where is my robot? Was it not connected?
Commencing route creation.
Where was Villanueva? Villalibre.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. There we go. That's another artist cargo.
Okay.
This looks like a comfortable way to sit.
Walking towards the light that guides you home.
To be entirely honest, this will be a much pleasant trip if I was just focused on getting home, but... Oops. Oh no, did I damage the cargo? Yes, I did. Freak. Freak. Let's be more careful.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows.
I don't fancy losing my S-Ranks. So probably too late for that already. And now I'm not heading in the direction of the lab, so I'm not gonna pick that up. I see, so that's why you see it this way, so that you can still collect things. Battery charge, that's nice. Cannot access the terminal from the bike, that's a shame.
But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Yep, that's me.
Dropping
It's
off a
okay, I
delivery
enjoy it.
this hour, huh? Don't work too hard. All this stuff. Never thought it would get here.
Nice.
Then you show up with a nice surprise. You're
X grenade.
above the
A grenade
rest,
that
that's
unleashes
for
a cloud
sure.
of anti-VT
Take
vapor
this
on
data.
impact. The
I'm
vapor
sure you could
lingers in
use
the
it.
air, repelling castles and hunters, and will even stop human foes in their tracks momentarily. A direct hit on a catcher will also cause them to move more slowly. Can be stored in the grenade pouch. So it's a repel and not a damage grenade. Gotcha.
We've reserved more materials for you to use.
Your current portal grade.
I've shared with you the schematic. Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize
So
them.
these are what previously were the little piece grenades.
No doubt. Enjoy.
Order complete.
Well, I guess they wanted to move away from that. We'll think. Which is completely fair, to be honest. Wait, were there orders I could take from here? No. I suppose this will unlock on future chapters. So after this mission. Presumably, probably. Okay. Next. Don't know who the bugger is, so I cannot deliver it, sorry. Don't want to overcharge my overload on my way home. What's this now? What is this now?
Chiral network coverage.
Okay.
Already occorrenza. Right then. I don't need the lights. This will be Ciudad Nudo, and this will be Villa Libre. So right now I guess we are moving towards grabbing this stuff. Hopefully I can just run through here without getting into much of a kerfuffle. And then I have to claim this path to get to the artist. I really should drop off this stuff for Elnuda, but... oh well. It's a long way around.
This must be their territory.
Can I just pass through here? Hopefully. Should be easier than literally going through the middle of them. Keyword shield. Keyword shield. Keyword shield. Yes. Oh, come on. How was that enough to make damage? Yeah, I cannot really rely on the bike to carry stuff, it just gets damaged too easily. Oh well, these aren't really ranked at least. I think. Baby goods are another story. Okay, the bike not liking this space. X-Grenades are an ornament, Sam. There's no point just looking them around. The smoke they produce can keep BTs at bay. A direct hit will slow down even the biggest of them. I hate to think my X-Grenades were going to waste. If you can keep BTs at a safe distance, you should be able to cross BT areas without too much trouble. And even if they do spot you, you can set up an X-Grenade and use the smoke to keep them at bay. Even the bigger BTs will be slowed down by an X-Grenade, making them a whole lot easier to take out. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I ever used these even in the first game. They felt kind of like a waste of inventory space. Wait. I can pick up cargo without getting up.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Interesting. Anyhow, we are here.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Contains damage. A bunch. That's unfortunate. Well, there goes my perfect track record. Still getting the hang again of using bikes.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine?
I'll take a look at it now. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Not much, but makes sense for just
I always
4
thought you'd come to my
pillars.
aid one day.
Thank you. I figured you will need to start,
You
so
can go
that's
ahead and connect
very
me to the
welcome
Chiral
news.
network.
Nice. I still gotta cover like one piece in the right in the east though. Colored idea for customization. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing.
Yeah.
A change of outfit
I
can
know,
really
right?
improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here.
I can agree.
There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong.
That's
I'm
fair.
not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete
Hopefully
the piece
this means I
I've
can
been
take
working on.
requests for her.
I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so assault rifle and PCCs. Assign requesting aid nearby. Assign requesting aid, you say? Okay, let's go pick this because apparently I haven't somehow. And then go to Villa Madre, Ciudad del Nudo. Oh.
So glad we met.
What is this now? How do you drop a supply request? Okay, I did pick that up. Pick that up, good to know. I hope that's how it works. Okay, I see what I need to get.
Take care, Sam.
May as well grab it now, since I am doing the rounds. Kinda wish it wasn't nighttime, but it is what it is. It did help me a snake dive advantage before at least. Wait. This looks high up. Very high up. How in the world do I get there? Through here? Presumably. Presumably. Oh, I see someone put the stairs. Very convenient.
Two wheels up.
Ah! I meant to stop there. I hope the cargo itself did not get damaged.
My name's Sam. So why you here?
Oh, that is. I see. Someone left a very conveniently placed rope here, and then threw it in the wrong direction.
Came in handy.
I can make it to the bottom, no problem. I hope I did not damage the cargo for real. Especially the one on my chest. I missed the bike already. Okay. What is this, a generator? Yes, it is. Yes, it's a generator, nice.
Thanks for the help.
Good morning to you.
Glad you can make it.
Okay.
It's always good to have you. I'll take a look at those orders.
Drive
I was
properly.
not expecting you to
I
do
am an
those, Carlo.
infamously bad
Is
driver.
there anything you can't... So
Since you arrived,
extremely
it's
welcome.
never been easier to focus on my work. Here, I want you to use this. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Oh, and my latest piece is coming together. Almost done.
I will.
I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS the moment it's ready. Hope you check it out. I've also settled on a motif for my next work, thanks to you. It's too
Honestly,
early to
I will
tell
have
where it'll
assumed
take me,
that you
but that's the
you
best
need a
part.
proper
We'll have
idea
to wait and
in
see.
mind for what to draw before you start drawing.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright,
So glad we met.
let's go to La Madre. For the record, I am not touching the accelerator. Bike is kinda going on its own. I did pick up things here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. It's in this direction, right? No, not really. I will need to cross the river after finding a good spot to do so. Especially while carrying the bag with me. It's probably shallow water, so it should be fine. This is fine, this is fine. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Come on, don't fall back. Okay, it really struggles to run from here. Mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. Okay, there we go. Can I crash back here? Should be able to. As always, keyboard should. Not fitting exactly here, though. Oops. Did the cargo get damaged? Most likely, unfortunately. Which way? Either, huh? Then let's take the most well-trodden path. Okay. Should be fine. Okay, this is for where I'm going. Let's hack up. That was the wrong path to take. Okay, so that's enough, Ian. Good to know. Just continuing the path for now. Now, if it's anything like the first game, this path is actually not there from the beginning, but it was fun over the course of multiple players stepping through this exact route until a path became formed. Which is really cool, I think. Okay, straight line. And I see the marker now. People have been resting here. Is this it? This is. Let's see. Bridge foundation and generator. I want to put the generator here. Okay, I guess it has to be by here.
Nice.
Wait. That is not what I was. There we go. Also, yeah, what is my level of hydration? Yeah, it was out time. Okay, now only the El Nudo deliveries left.
There you are. Checking your order data now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but
Nice.
seems I was wrong. Thank you so much. A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this,
Anti-human anti-mech
I'll send
at
you the
maximum
necessary
rank.
data.
Nice. Custom
Give it a
high
try.
voltage shot. Melee weapon that extends your couple on zone, dealing a lot of charge against enemies. Okay, so same description as the rival one.
We have allocated more resources for you to...
Yeah, no. Oh, I see. So once you get past 20, there's a second star forming. Interesting.
This is the schematic for a custom high-voltage rod. You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters. But I bet a guy like
If I
you
ever
will
get
get
around
the
to
hang
using
of
it,
it in no
so.
time. Let me know what you think later.
Order completed. Well done.
Mil gracias.
Alright. And now we go to, since I never really figured out how to connect this area. That's probably the recipe in the beef with there. But yeah, since we never found out of this, I just have to go to Nudo del Norte, make the last few deliveries, and then we go home. Well, let's see. The stuff on the bike did not get damaged. Okay, so things attached directly to the bike are more stable. Good to know. Meanwhile, this took a fair bit of damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, I most definitely missed my S ranking. Unfortunate. Oh, a bridge. Very nice. Let's try it. Some of that. I guess this one is for the forge, so also to drive vehicles through the ravine. What do we have here? Other porters are suffering from lack of weapons, materials, fuel, and electricity. If you have anything you can spare, place it near the sign, then press and terminate. Memory computer design, similar manner can have your range of supplies. Okay. You know what? There you go. Sorry, I don't have any more weapons to spare. I see BT area there, so let's not get too close. Freak.
Trouble's nearby.
Right in the middle. Well, I guess my cargo is already damaged. Therefore, may as well just run. Yep. No. Freak. Freak. And it was my own ladder too. Oh, that's humiliating. Okay, stuff did not get damaged much. Right, unfortunate that I have to abandon the bike, but El Nudo is not that far. It is what it is. Moments of friction enhance the gameplay after all. Cargo stolen, PCC level 1. I am glad I donated that gun. Okay, now let's deliver this stuff to these guys. And then we just have to go home.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, then. Not much I can do about the stuff that already got damaged. But it's not like they requested for a perfect condition. It must stings my pride.
I will always support you.
It mostly just stings my pride, really. But that's what I get for playing on hard.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough. You've got some seriously
Machine
impressive
pistol,
skills.
MP. An automatic handgun effective at close range. Fires MP bullets effective against any target. Comes fitted with a light and has 2 modes of fire. Semi-auto and full auto. Can be stored in the handgun holster. Okay, unless I needed the lethality, which against VTs I really want, and against humans I don't want to kill them. Unless I really need the lethality, while also being two-step for a space that I cannot bring the rubber bullet rifle, I don't see myself using this over the stun gun.
You could use some extra materials as well, right?
Okay.
I've shared with you, this weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has
A must-have
plenty
for
of
an
stopping
American.
power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Okay. Order completed. Well done.
This is for crossing a bridge. This is to whip. And this is to carry attached. Wait. Boot clip, right. That is where. Thank you for those two. Requesting tools and field weird, huh? Sure. Have it. And let's make one of these. Change color. Change decals. There we go. And I do believe we don't particularly have any more requests. Okay, next time I am in the area, I am not making the trip back there now. Should have seen it earlier. Also, what else did we get? I've been able to finish my illustrating thanks to you, Sam. I've sent you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. I've put it up in my shelter as well, so come take a look sometime. I've actually already got an idea for my next illustration. And once again, it all stands for meeting you. I am really grateful, Sam. Second illustration is finished. I appreciate you helping me out, Sam. Thanks to you, I've been able to complete another illustration. I've sent you data, so check it out in your private room. It's up in my shelter too. Come take a look when you get a chance. Okay. Nap, a snack, and noodles before going home. I guess I am nocturnal now. Okay, supposedly we have new images. Yeah, sure, I'll put this up. Wait, did that not count? Okay. Crunch. Some recharge. And since we are probably stinky from the trip, we are going to take a shower and then go to Midloo. Oh, I am sleepy. I did not sleep well today. I hope I don't wake up at like 2 o'clock in the noon tomorrow. I want to play much more of this game after all. But yeah, toilet, shower, and we go out home. Okay, I see these cutscenes are just in general a lot shorter than they were in the last game. 145 chiral crystals. Okay, yeah, I most definitely needed a shower. For the record, in the first game, using the toilet was how you got the X grenades, since they were made quite literally from your fluids and fecal matter.
Departing facility.
Also, come to think of it, why am I not wearing my glasses? Like, alright baby, we are going home. Let's see if I can build a bridge. Or someone else can build it for me.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Well.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Oh, come on.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified
no.
armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Okay, no longer time to mess around. Well, that's new.
Who the fuck are these guys?
I don't know, but I am not abandoning the bike. If I can help it. No, 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 no. Quick, 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 quick. Break, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, of course. Cargo probably took damage, but it's fine. At this point, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just go, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay, the river has been crossed. Now I just need to get the heck out of here. Don't need it. Yeah, shame that I couldn't really stay and fight, but priorities. Blue is in danger. And I guess Fragile is too. Okay, already past the danger zone. Theoretically. Is there any path I can... I shall not re-enter the danger zone by going through this path. I really should set up markers. But at this point it's a little bit pointless. Blue's presence. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's my driving skills for ya. Hopefully going over 50 will not be too much of an issue. You will think that it will be better protected there.
Feels good.
Oh, also. Do we have any mutual lights? Because I am only going to be doing strand contracts with people that we have mutuals. Otherwise feels a bit cheaty. Okay. What is that light? What in the world is a light?
What the hell happened?
Oh no. Well, guess that's chapter 1.
Lou. I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
You don't really have time to put on the backpack. Also, I'm surprised there is no panic room here. Like, considering the entire rest of the ensemble, you will definitely expect a panic room for situations like this. Since he already went a lot with security for everything else like that. Oh, that's a cool bicycle. Like, I guess it's a unicycle, rather. Oh, come on, it was just one bullet, Fragile. It was just one bullet. Granted, you are the grandma inside, so... Okay, makes sense. This fall was definitely way bigger damage, though.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
All things considered, you rate as well as you go.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Lou? Really?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear
I
me?
guess that's one way to bring him back.
Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Okay, that's... Unless the plan goes into bringing him literally back from the dead. That's... sad. God, and the game was... And even it all started so happy though. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's about time for me to go today. I am pretty much falling asleep here. Next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know the time. I will try to sort out my things IRL early on and go to stream for the rest of the day as soon as I can. I hope that will be the morning. Most likely will be around no earlier than 5 PM GMT. But I hope it's as early as possible so I can play more. Especially after leaving it at this point. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you tomorrow. Good night.